everyone. Hope that you're doing well. Just jumping in here just to check some energy. So we are going to do a reading this time around. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel is very intense. I'd just like to tell you, I look at a lot of crime because it's firsthand here in my personal life. I'm part of a soul group collective, and so if you're part of my soul group, then welcome in. It's a no nonsense channel. I don't mess around here. I let the spirit of the living God, who is the breath of life, just come in and just speak what he wants to. The good, the bad, the ugly. Uncover things that need to be uncovered for any person to not be ignorant of demonic devices that are literally roaming around in the earth today, trying to take away people's rights and life and oppress and nonsense and stuff like that. As I split the deck, there's a stupid devil right there, and you got to make sure you don't go down to this place. I spoke about it today on my Apex Tarot platform, and let me just establish I have freedom of speech. Okay, and so those of you may be new, you ain't gonna understand why I'm doing this, but I encourage people to get up and exercise their rights in the earth. And I have freedom of speech, and I have the breath of life to get up and speak truth to people that can hear and want the truth of God. I'm not religious. This is not a religious channel. This is a spiritual channel to seek for truth, to ask at the hand of Yehovah what he requires of us, and get on the front line and to fight against demonic forces that are real, and we have authority over them. Let God's judgment fall upon any person trying to withhold this platform. It's not the actor's platform. It's Shannon Hensley's platform. Always has been and always will be. Let's get started here. Dealing with a bad oppressor. And I had to pull another cap over my head because that first face-to-face I did today, my hair is just, I'm dealing with lack of nutrition and stuff. And I'm tired of being alone in this hotel room. I've literally given my actual address and asked people to come and help me out of this place because I need a lunatic behind bars, or to go talk to a doctor, and if it's possible, if they even have a soul anymore, I don't know. But I'm sick and tired of dealing with this situation here. And people act like they can do whatever behind the scenes on technology, that they have no right, breaking their own laws, whoever's doing what. I'm tired of it. It's foul, it's demonic, and you will be destroyed at the end of this nonsense, because it will have an end to it. It will have an end to it. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Most High, what are you going to bring out, please? So we have the Hangman in the reverse coming out, and this is a person that cannot get outside the box. They are just here. I'm not creative. Everything I do is just like it's one track. It's just this. And if that's upright for you, then it is. But this typically is somebody, they can't see from other perspectives of things. They can't figure things out. It's a crazy card. It's a prison card as well. It came out in the reverse. And somebody's secret's out with that in the reverse. So this word goes to your heart. A lot of people got some stuff in their heart that's crazy. And in the heart, we are told that the heart is wicked above all things, and to guard it because issues flow out of it. And so Maybe some people are having heart issues, and this go back to circulation. They rule over the lymphatic system, but it's still a circulation energy, and the word out here is the heart. And so if you are dealing with heart issues, I send you love and light and all that kind of stuff. But this is like, there hasn't been no talking here about something because somebody can't figure something out, but something is coming out about secret about something that's out here for collective energy is what the Most High is showing here. And so the Tower, a paradigm shift, somebody knows and sees something out here, I guess so, because something's known. Something's known out here. If you're getting kicked off, somebody's probably kicking you off. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Somebody's got a plank in their eye out here attached to something that's going on. It's because some person can't see outside the box on some type of a situation out here. And the Empress is also here. All right. Show me what this secret that's coming out, please, is. Hold on a minute. There's some type of eyewitness to something out here. So the King of Wands is showing up out here. This is a very passionate individual. He's holding his heart. He's holding his heart here. Interesting, because the word heart is out here. And this is a very spiritual individual. If he's upright, he's a very spiritual individual. There is the word grave is out here, or a mound is out here, or an eruption of something is going on, or it's a heart attack energy could be here attached to something out here. And somebody may know something about that. I don't know why guys are bringing it out, but he's literally holding his heart, and the word heart is out here attached to something going on. And then the actual word, one of the combinations of the word out here goes to swell, an eruption, and a mound and a grave. And also some type of a spring is here. Something also could just happen in the springtime attached to something going on, but something devastating is here attached to something with this King of Wands energy, and literally he's holding his heart. And so maybe you're feeling pressure in your heart, you need to go to the doctor. I don't know who I'm talking to, but anyway, show me why this is here. Show me more information here, please. So if there's been blockages and you need to go to the doctor, so I don't know why this is coming out. This is about having your, if that's a blockage, that's a blockage that way. But to get that some type of a blockage out here, not everybody's dealing with that, so we're going to dig a little deeper and see what this is about. But that's about also putting your defenses down. If this is just spiritual heart, there's blockages. Somebody just, they can't love or have that flow coming out of it for something. Then somebody's got some type of situation out here. If you are going to let your defenses down, this is about communicating about something. Somebody's been secret. Some of y'all may have somebody around you that does have some type of a medical issue, and they've been keeping it a secret from you as well, and somebody may be putting that down, or they're experiencing that physical situation because there's an actual spiritual matter that is manifesting on the outward side. If somebody's got issues out here, it's spiritually, because fire goes back to spiritual stuff, and if you don't put that thing down, it could manifest in a heart attack type of an energy out here. Okay, it's really strong out here, showing itself. There's the celebration there. There's a celebration. It keeps coming out, so, which is about tomorrow and stuff like that for y'all. Show me more information about this, please. I said it twice today. Some people are walking into eternity on these trips to meet with family. Make it count. Make it count. For some people, they may already know that they've been given some type of a time frame about how long they have to live as well, and make it count. I don't know. It's out here really heavy today. Show me more information. So the sun also take you to the heart. Could be out here as well. And then there is travel. Somebody could be halfway somewhere traveling. It came out in the some people maybe, obviously, that if it's in the reverse, it's I'm coming back. So a lot of y'all have people that are coming back to you. The sun being out here, something could be right up in somebody's face. There's something about some type of locks out here. In the phonics, I get the word locks. We kept having the door come out yesterday as well. The Empress, the High Priestess can represent being inside of a house, okay? Or it can represent a tent. And yesterday I also had a campsite that was connected to something going on as well for some of you all. And we do have that fountain and that spring here, or something happened around some type of campsite in the spring, then so be it. And we also have the boat that's also showing here as well. So the positive stuff is out here with the sun. If somebody is gonna put their walls down in some type of situation, let something be known about something, so be it. If you don't, this tower's out here. If there's prison on somebody, then there's prison on somebody with this card being out here, and then the phonics of the door being locked or something like that is also out here. So there's a word that goes to digging a pit, and somebody's connected with some type of digging a pit somewhere, attached to something that's going on. Then I guess so. Let me look at. So something about, so the word celebration or dancing in a circle or some type of celebration is also here, and something about the second time around something is here. All right, so whatever that means, show me what's hidden here. It's kind of a different type of a reading. The moon. So this is a cut. This is an eclipse. This is something that is eclipsing here. The word goes to a molten image in the pictograph language, okay? And some type of truth is out here. And if this is locks and prisons and things like that, then you do have something going on here, or you're dealing with somebody who's gotten out or getting out as well of some type of a prison-like situation as well. And it's going to be like night and day. If that's just energetic prison, then it is for some of you all. But this is the truth about something here. Something contractual is out here around somebody. All right, show me this. So in the hidden space, that moon's coming out. There are secrets. There could be secret travels happening around you all as well. Show me the moon, please. Moon goes back to your home. Goes back to secrets as well. But the High Priestess came out in the reverse. Show me more information. So there's anger out here around something. The Fool will also return. There's anger in a Fool. So look, people, if you are dealing with something, because the King of Wands, if he's not in the upright, he's a hothead. Now, if you are in the upright, you are. But is this showing there's been some type of a fight here? And last night when we read, somebody was trying to get somebody's walls to come down because they just had to. They had to humble themselves because they're trying to get in somewhere to still oppress people on some nonsense going on. This is an out of control, my God, in the reverse. It's a freaking fool. Okay, there is a signature here. The letter Tav is here. We have a drum, and the DRM in the Hebraic language for the word makes that phonics of a drum. So somebody could play the percussion, but that word goes to the south. So something about the south of you, something about a specific direction of something is here, or something just energetically going to go south. Somebody could have a heart attack out here on something that's going on, attached to something out here. I feel like this is a warning to somebody, because again, it's not by accident that the word heart came out, and somebody's holding their heart here. Whether that's your husband, your father, a boss, or whatever this is, whoever the person is. And if somebody is going to just explode, then the heart may explode and erupt in something out here, and something being cut is out here. It's something about something being signed is out here, attached to something that's going on. Somebody needs to quit. I get the Q and the T make the phonics of quit. Just quit. Okay? But if somebody can't quit, I guess they can't quit, then God, I guess, will remove somebody if they have to. But the Fool returns like a dog returns to vomit. Because somebody's in some folly out here on something that's going on. This is about getting into unity around some stuff out here. Show me the Fool. This is knowledge. I know. And somebody knows about how somebody feels. This is feelings. And somebody's got some kind of crazy around some feelings out here of something that's going on out here. Show me more information out here. Your feelings could get you in trouble out here if it's unlawful in the eyes of God on something going on. If that's the other man, that's your business. You can do whatever you want. I'm just telling you what's out here. Okay? So this is somebody out of freaking control. Like I said, the Fool is a fool. This is somebody's going to explode, and we got that same energy last night. If they don't get their way, to get in to get those keys or the access that they wanted to alterate some stuff, they're going to have a cow, folks. They're going to have a cow on you because they're a detached, pompous, nasty person. What, male or female, who the person is in this nonsense. If you got heart issues and you're dealing with this Fool, you just need to stay calm. This something could get out of hand out here on something that's being warned about by God. But this could be your kid. This is out of control piece of freak. What's hidden here in the right now moment, please? I wanted to jump out. So she came out yesterday in the same type of a way, crossing inner. And so if you're upright, this is a very grounded individual. Will be very practical in a situation. If she's in the reverse, this is greedy for gain, stubborn, jealous, envious. I did a bad business deal. I signed something where money was concerned around some such situation. She's a very stiff-nosed individual if she's not in the upright. But she came out in that reading that had sexual diseases, STD came out in that reading, and I hopped over on this platform and we did another reading, and a sexual judgment came out in that reading. If you missed that reading, it's in the community section or the live section of this platform. And it's a very dangerous situation that's going on out here. And so it is concerning money because we had all the money that was all over the table last night. And it has been illegally invested in, laundered, whatever. Okay? There's embezzlement, whatever this is. Okay? Thievery. It is third party out here attached to something going on. Somebody is trying to work on something or going to have a cow if you don't. If it, or is they're going to have a cow because you want to work on something upright. If you're upright as well, there is a third party attached to something for this unity to go down. And so if you're upright, you're upright. If you got any kind of person around you who's got heart issues and somebody just kind of goes off, you might want to shield that person, because I am getting the feeling of a heart attack out here. If this is the person that's got the issue, then maybe God take them out. This is anxiety. This isn't somebody who's got the stormy waters. When you get the hangman out here, you can work with this person as well. Okay, or just somebody wants to work on something. There it is again. It's still showing itself. That somebody wants somebody to get into unity to do something out here. Show me more in the hidden space, please. So this is an angry individual, and they are a thief and a liar and a cheat. Okay? This energy is really showing itself since yesterday on this matter. They are involved in some type of nonsense. They've already done some dirty deed out here around money, or they trying to get in get keys or something like that. This is a mean individual that gets off on it. They get off on it. They can't rest until they go do wickedness, like the scripture says. There is some people on the earth, they can't even go to sleep. I haven't even done my wickedness. It's crazy to even fathom that thought. God says these people are in the earth realm, folks, and they cannot even rest until they wipe their face and say, finally I can go sleep. This is a wicked individual out here. This is a crazy, detached, pompous, nasty, needs to be behind bars and euthanized because they're freaking animalistic. All we've seen last night. So here they are. They think they have a right to your money or somebody's money or stuff out here. No, they do not. No, they do not. And they're killing people because they're infested with some type of sex disease. It's a deadly one, and they are a serial killer because God said that their whoredom has been spread abroad all over a community. So an older person is here. This is about having virtue, and this is about an older person. This is also about making peace, and that's exactly what it showed last night. So it still is here. They're still going to try. They still are going to try. I don't know what you're going to do in this matter, but there's the tower again. This is about altering things. They could work for the government. The sun goes back to the government like we talked about. This is about protection. You need to protect yourself. They're trying to protect something that they've done. Anyway, there's a danger here. There's the moon again there. So the word cut is the sun and the moon, and God's got his sickle on somebody out here to cut them off. Remember, the wording came out, not interested. And that's your answer. Don't care. Don't care if they're going to have a cow. Sorry, you are going to take no for an answer. I'm not dying today for you, and you ain't that cute. Get out. That's what needs to take place. Pick through my hands. This person's crazy. And again, this is a crazy card. It goes back to poisons. The snake was there when she came out on that reading where the STDs came out, and so this person will bite. They are poisonous. They are a fool. They're detached. They're crazy. The pathology came out as well, and they got problems, man. Pick through my hands, Most High God. But their secret's out because God's revealing it with that high priestess being there, and so obviously he's been starting to reveal this stuff this week. And you need to guard your heart because there is an issue out here. Okay, so the rain is out here. I just talked about the flood on my other platform. And something about being fired. Again, work is out here. Okay? Or your co-worker's trying to do something. And there is prison on this person. Democrat. Okay, government is out here, so they're on the Democratic side of something. A judge is involved in this matter. Somebody just refuses to do what's right. Okay, again, they're full. They will never get it. They cannot get it. They're a lost cause, and they're the children of wrath. God's going to answer them in his wrath if you do what's right. Stocks and bonds are out here. Okay, the military is involved, or is a connection, or needs to be in some type of situation out here, or this person has been in the military, whatever that is. Something about having a new journey is out here, or somebody's getting fired. I guess they are, or something's wrong though. It says, woe to those who build their houses with sin, for from all their foundations shall they be overthrown, and by the sword shall they fall. And those who acquire gold and silver in judgment suddenly shall perish. The interesting thing about this is, when she came out last night, there was something similar to this. God said, woe to those who lay their foundation with sin. It's totally different scripture. I jumped on this platform to do that other reading where he was confirming that reading from my Apex Tarot, and he brought out just the word foundation. There's something connected with the word foundation to something going on out here. Obviously, your house and your foundation, you don't want it to be uprooted because you're letting some freak in here. It's all about the money with this person, what they've stolen, or what that's all they care about. They don't care. They know they're dying because they got a sex disease. So they don't care. What do I got to lose? I'm just going to go after people now. They're demonic. Somebody is. Anyway, that's incredible that that's coming out. Another. So there it is. Flip that over. Lots of fortune is involved. And all the money cards were there last night. Somebody says, I want to care for you. If this is somebody's got a known heart issue, this person saying, I want to heal things and I want to make peace with you, it's all that it was about. I want to care for you. No, for some people's cases, we're looking at somebody who's crazy out here. No, they don't. There's somebody in some type of a position that's got some type of access to something where this person wants keys and locks, and I can get up in here and I'm gonna whatever with you, and you're gonna alterate some things for me out here. That's what the freak does. There's danger out here. There's a caution out here. The caution card's out here. This person will oppress you. They get off on it. There it is, the caretaker. Well, it's out here from my hands. There's no way. God's just, he makes me quake on the inside. Out of all these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cards in my hands, find these two cards. So something about a caretaker is out here attached to something going on. It says, fret not yourself because of evildoers, neither be envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down. The cutting is here. The word cut is here. The picture of the sickle is here. God's going to take care of this individual. If it is the person that's got the heart issue, I guess God's saying, I guess if you can't repent, your heart's going to explode and you're out of here. And then that's it. You're going to eternity and you ain't ever getting out of that place. God said, I'm cutting you down. They shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither like the green herb. There's a wealthy prince out here connected to some stuff going on. Something about somebody never growing up. Okay, well, we got death issues. We got sacrificing nonsense going on out here. Attached to some things. Very sacrificial things. Some things have happened with death matters. So to contain a man in jail. Okay, well, this is hard. We seen the prison card last night, and the word prison was there as well. So this person will go to jail. Okay, a lazy bum is out here again. That on that reading last night, I was just saying this person's lazy. They just want to use people and get into your accounts and stuff like that. And my hands found that card after stating so because they are. God tells you to get them to your own work, man, and be honest. Not take people's stuff. You will pay for this stuff. It's ridiculous. So the law is out here, and God says he's going to make a bad thing right. Okay? And something around a true godly love is around something. For some of you all, there's been a jealousy issue around a situation with a person. Because there is third parties around something going on. We will continue to keep track about this message. So this is the torch. This goes to a for sure justice that's going to be had. Somebody can go to jail for some stuff, for collective energy on some nonsense, for playing games out here. This is the K under the C, which is the justice card itself as well. It looks like a V. If there's a fire situation, I always just bring it out with this because it's called the torch. It's the Ace of Wands energy. This is about a forgiveness. There's something that's taking place for some of you all around some type of misunderstanding. It can be a misunderstanding rune, but it is a justice assured rune as well. So God's going to make sure something gets cut out of a situation out here, and even if somebody's just going to get fired on some situation as well, because there's abused power going on. That Instagram reading yesterday was over the top with that, and somebody had choices for a job situation. If this is past energy and they picked somebody, then the other person lost freaking their mind out of the situation then. But then we see why somebody wouldn't want that person to take that position, but somebody's got a crazy on them out here around situation. So the K and or the C, it looks like a V, or the letter V, the B, the L, the pictograph of the letter J is here. The A is here. We do have a J on this card, and also the K is here. Somebody's name could be Jake or Jack or Jill. Jack and Jill in the phonics are out here. The letter T is also out here a couple different times as well. All right, well, this is what come out. Those of you who are able to help, I would like to have something to eat today. Those of you understand what's going on with me. All I have is just flour. I have $5 to my name. I was able to pay for today's shelter, and all praise, glory, and honor to God. And then somebody gave last night to cover for tomorrow's shelter. Obviously, I need a physical rescue team. If you are able to put a rescue team and to get me out of this hotel room, I'm tired of looking at these four walls. I need real human contact, real communication, and some legal processes to begin to start to get somebody who's dangerous, not only around my life, but around other people's life, because they will go to jail. God is showing up out here. If people just get up and do the right thing, we're seeing the energies of some things that will go in the favor of the upright. And God somehow, some way will figure it out because he's sovereign. Okay, but somebody does need justice on a situation. God's saying it's going to make something out for good. Okay, and what somebody's doing out here on people's accounts and stuff, and having abused power, pull their britches down just to get up in here and do some stuff on people's stuff, that's unethical, folks. We don't want an earth that way. We don't want people dying on some type of sexual nonsense going on and things spreading out here and taking your family members even away by temptation. I don't know. It's really huge energy. Anyway, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what other people are dealing with collectively. But God says there's going to be justice, so we're going to bank on the word of the Most High. If you are able to help me or put a plate of food or to come and get me or to put some shelter over my head, may God bless you. If you have God inside of you, then like I always say, we have commandment to take care of one another in the kingdom. And anyway, this is what come out. I'll be back later, Lord willing. Shalom.